Classic Hollywood needed no social media to start feuds. One raised eyebrow, one polished insult, and suddenly the biggest star in the room looked defenseless.
Las Vegas, why you're signing Frank's deal, we'll never know.
I'm over here.
On the door and say, "Excuse me, Mum, can I enter your room?"
You.
Waiter, bring him a double scotch and a blanket.
These legends absorbed every hit, let the room breathe, then fired back so perfectly that even the person getting roasted had to respect it.
Hey, look, I know you're going to do another number with the band because I know you got a recording session tonight, and really, on behalf...
Frank Sinatra rarely looked like a man anyone should test. Then Don Rickles barged in, buried the mood completely, and made every person in that room brace for impact.
I can answer that by telling you that in those lovely moments, I play Daphnis and Chloe, or the Sunken Cathedral, the Engulfed Cathedral, that kind of...
Hey, look, I know you're going to do another number with the band because I know you got a recording session tonight, and really, on behalf...
Sinatra owns the room, Carson owns the show, and Rickles treats both like warm-up acts, pushing harder whenever Frank grins, and silently invites him to test the danger even further.
Why don't you guys get with the band? Hey, Frank, it's good to see you. I just was hanging around in the hall, and they said Frank Sinatra's here, and I've never met him.
Marco Mangananzo.
Trombino Bombazzo. 2 bullets in the head. Now this you don't believe. Excuse us, Johnny, you're from the Midwest, you're busy going, is the truck loaded? Guido.
Johnny tries steering things back, but control has already vanished. Every rescue attempt hands Don a fresh target and gives Frank another reason to enjoy the wreckage.
He started his car with your album on, and now he's a highway. What? And this is a great Irishman. This is America.
Yes.
And that's why I just want to say, before we go any further, for 14 years, Johnny Carson kept...
Then Sinatra calmly takes control. No threat, no raised voice. Just one story that strips Rickles of his armor and leaves the fearless comic exposed.
But she's ill. But you just got married, Frank. I just can't picture him on the wedding night standing in the room going, and did it all, and I suppose... And Barbara, his wife, is going, Frank, when you get a minute.
The danger only works because the friendship underneath is real. Don borrowed Sinatra's reputation to impress a date, then learned borrowed power sometimes arrives ready to collect payment.
Can I tell a story about what this man did to me when Don got married? I was eating dinner in a restaurant in New York, and I was sitting with some friends, and he came over to the table, and he said, "Frank, do me a favor, will you?" He said, "Out, you know," and he said, "I told her I know you, and she really doesn't believe me. Would you stop by the table?" I said, "All right." I was just about finished. I was done, and finally he went back, and I walked by the table, and I said, "How are you, Don? Nice to see you." He said, "Can't you see I'm eating, Frank? What are you doing?"
Sinatra survives the ambush, but the next targets get no breathing room. Bob Hope arrives with decades of ammunition and starts firing before friendship can offer protection.
When Dean gets up in the morning, every distillery stock on the board goes up 3 points.
Hope arrives armed with decades of history, and Dean's drinking legend takes the first hit. Lucy knows she is next, while Bob turns an old image into fresh ammunition without wasting a breath.
And now, here's the best goodwill ambassador comedy ever had, Mr. Bob Hope.
Isn't this fun, Dean? We're going to tell you all about it later. Waiter, bring him a double scotch and a blanket. I can't tell you how nice it is to be part of this tribute to Lucille Ball. This year's Joanne Worley. Television, and your reruns are on 5 times a day. You get more exposure than Telly Savalas's head.
Lucy enjoys the damage until the spotlight suddenly turns. Hope gives friendship absolutely no protection. If anything, affection only gives him better aim and permission to cut much deeper.
Well, I know you're on channel 7, 9, 11, 13, and this morning she came in on my electric toothbrush. Ratings, and I Love Lucy. Every show that was on opposite you, you knocked off the air. Such shows as Rosie Greer at SeaWorld.
Dean never looks hurt. That easy smile is half shield, half invitation. The calmer he stays, the more Bob treats him like someone cheerfully ordering another round.
Charo sings Cole Porter. Live from the House of Pies.
Then the entire dais becomes available for target practice. Hope moves like someone who knows every victim personally and has already memorized exactly where each laugh is hiding.
I made some pictures together, and sometimes I watch our old movies on The Late Show, and tears come to my eyes, because everyone else is watching Johnny Carson.
Bob bruises the image without touching the friendship itself. The next impression is riskier, because the woman being copied is sitting close enough to deliver the verdict.
You can do Betty and I a favor, maybe drink it on the way home.
Yes, I will. And you won't want...
Martin Short knows Bette Davis is already waiting beside him. A familiar impression suddenly becomes a live audition judged by the face he dared to borrow.
He's a very talented actor and comedian. You've seen Marty in television in both Second City TV, NBC's Saturday Night Live. His movies include Three Amigos and Inner Space. This is his first time on The Tonight.
What a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
You were wonderful. That was great. You know, I am so excited to be here, and I brought you a bottle of champagne, but if... But if you could do Betty and I a favor, maybe drink it on the way home.
Yes, I will.
Martin tries wrapping the danger in charm, but Bette has survived sharper rooms and stronger egos. The voice is not the real test. Her expression makes one question brutal. Will its owner allow him to leave alive?
Run along.
The people who just joined us are not going to know what we're talking about. Refer back to the early part of the show and figure it out, because it may be bleak. Anyway,
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You had the nerve to come out and do her right.
Of course, Ed, I've worked with, you're probably thinking, which Star Search was that? But, Now, let's see, was that, no, that was with the David Steinberg. Amazing to me about having Ed. We wanted to have Doc. Oh, we didn't have Doc and John, but to me, John! Oh, that was amazing to me. Then it goes very low. And then it goes up again, John!
He does have a speech pattern, doesn't
Oh, my goodness.
he? Distinct from Canada, too?
Yeah, Winnipeg. But when I used to do Jerry Lewis as a kid, and I used to do a very high, you know, kind of high. Well, I didn't know. But then I noticed that as Jerry got old, that you were sucking on a lozenge. I don't know why. It's not that he does a lozenge. But it's like, so if you just have an imaginary lozenge and you go, yeah, John. Betty! Hello!
Get the hell out.
Wow! But they know it!
What was...
And of course, Catherine Hepburn I did on Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
But I did it as Nelson Hepburn.
Nelson.
We did a piece called Lifestyles of the Relatives of the Rich and Famous. And
They'll get to that soon.
Yeah.
Then she requests the impression herself. Martin loses every possible hiding place and reaches desperately for charm, disclaimers, and any polite exit that might still exist.
Let's see.
Do you do me?
Do I do you?
Yes.
Well, I mean, you aren't that easy to do.
Elman
Martin laughs because surrender is the only intelligent option. The legend beside him has turned his impression into evidence, delivered judgment, and ended the trial instantly. One couch produced a quiet execution. The next target gets absolutely no warning, because Carson leaves his own studio holding evidence and carrying a beautifully personal grudge. Don Rickles damages Johnny Carson's cigarette box while Bob Newhart guest hosts. Johnny returns, calmly studies the wreckage, and decides a polite complaint would be offensively inadequate.
What the hell happened to this? You know how long I've had this cigarette box? I brought this from New York. What on earth?
It happened last night.
Who?
Don Rickles.
I did not see the
Don
show
Rickles
last
did it last night. He's taping across the hall.
Carson turns a broken box into full-scale revenge, storming another NBC set with evidence in hand. Rickles usually controls the entrance, but this ambush leaves the Insult King cornered, exposed, and completely unprepared.
There. Can I get over there? Don't give a damn if they're on the air. Rickles! Rickles, hold! Stop the taping! Stop the taping! Somebody broke my cigarette box. For 10 years, my box is broken. They told me you broke it on the show last night. Well,
Johnny keeps the courtroom stare while everyone knows the verdict is fixed. Then Don's co-star gets dragged in, proving proximity alone can make anyone collateral damage without warning.
No, but I'm sorry about the box. I will come up with something.
well, I hope so.
But just keep me on your show. You mean so much to me. Can I?
No,
Please.
Johnny Carson, they know who I am.
Okay, now wait a minute.
Why do you always do that? Johnny, who I am. Don Rickles. What is that? Do your show.
One broken box becomes television gold because Johnny speaks Don's language fluently. Next, elegant smiles quietly disguise a fight Cavett has no hope of controlling.
You do lose a bit that way.
Yeah.
Dick Cavett seats Peter Cook, Dudley Moore, and Zia Gabor together. Everything on stage looks perfectly elegant. But underneath the manners, somebody has already sharpened the knives.
Religion and sex are combined, and superstitions, things
If I
like
threw
that.
something at you, if I said, would you, as Pete, explain to Dud, they always seem to be grappling with some big idea that one of them has read about or heard about or something, and how psychiatry works.
Yeah, well, basically, I think I could. The trouble is, people might think this is prepared. That's
Peter's weapon is politeness. He sounds curious, even helpful, then slips one poisoned phrase into the compliment and waits for Zia to taste it.
It's going to overwhelm me, you
Yeah.
know, and then just as it's going to overwhelm me, I wake up like that, all in a sweat,
well. I don't know if you're familiar at all.
profusely.
Did you read him in the original German?
No, I read him in a Tracy version on the back of a box of matches.
He says the famed Viennese analyst who committed suicide at the age of 44 for personal reasons.
She refuses to play the wounded guest. Every answer protects the image and warns that charm offers no safety. Dudley watches like he bought premium seats, while Cavett slowly realizes this elegant argument now answers to nobody.
Well, it's not legal these days. I was not suggesting your womb.
Oh, I thought you meant I should go around there and apply for readmittance.
No, from what I've heard of your mother, she plays to full houses already. There are these two big knobs.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
That's familiar?
Yeah, and those brown creaky drawers are rather like...
Yeah. And suddenly, the miracle of life occurs. Would you please be upstanding?
Oh. Well,
we won't go further than
I
that.
don't think we need to. We can leave something to the imagination. We'll be back after this.
That fight arrives dressed for dinner. The next ambush hides inside a glass, where Johnny needs one sip to challenge Dean Martin's profitable little mystery.
I don't know.
Dean Martin brings the lazy smile and mysterious glass that built half his television legend. Johnny decides the only useful interview technique is direct chemical testing.
What a night.
What a night. What a night.
What a night.
band. What a show. Boy.
It's Wednesday, Dean.
Yeah. This is it.
This is about the size of a gala. This doesn't get much more exciting than this usually.
No.
Do you show up?
Dean's relaxed act is armor. Serious questions slide away, interruptions become punchlines, and confusion looks intentional. Carson knows the image is partly theater, so he simply grabs the prop and lets one reaction conduct the investigation.
We must be bad.
Oh, yeah, we just don't show up that often.
No.
When did you quit your shows this year?
I didn't quit.
I mean, I'm not quit, but I mean, you.
Oh, I used to be on every Thursday.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
And I watched you, but I could never find out what night you went on. The little girl sing.
What little girl sing?
One of the angels, Cheryl Ladd.
No, you were watching Charlie's. No, that was
Monday night.
That was Monday night.
I wasn't here. They had that Rainier guy from. Oh no, Bob Reiner.
Rob Reiner.
Rob, yeah. Huh? It's close to Rainier, yeah. Grace Kelly's husband.
Were you? Yeah. Yeah. No. You know,
if I want to smoke, guys, ain't no. Don't tell me when.
Hey, this is it for you. I mean, you can go home.
Well, this is the last time I'm on here?
No.
No, you just said that. This is it for me.
No, I said, no. Is this, now let's dispel this myth once and for all.
What?
About the drinking and all the jokes and so forth. You know, everybody's made the jokes for years. I've been guilty.
No prop.
Oh, come on, I know, juice. You put juice in there and everybody says, look at Dean, he's up there, and how can he do a show and drink that way? I've seen you in the MGM, and you sit there and all during you sip this.
Whatever lives inside that glass, Johnny's face becomes the final verdict. Dean watches closely, ready to defend the myth or enjoy the host destroying himself.
You ain't gonna spoil my record.
For one perfect second, Johnny holds the evidence. Yet Dean still controls the legend. The test only makes him cooler. Then every straight question gets bent, blurred, and returned so useless that clarity itself starts looking foolish.
Think moderately.
Yeah.
In fact, I got a case of it.
Case of moderately in the back there.
But hey, it's good.
That's good.
I love to drink, smoke, girl, 2 quarts of
booze, everything.
2 girls a night.
Lots of women.
He died. He was 24.
24. You've lived out in California a long
You have to ask me all the questions? You have to ask him
Why don't
something?
you ask me? Ask me something.
Oh, yeah, I'm the first out, huh? Yeah.
Follow up. I just, do the lead in and stop and say you've lived out here a long time, and they say yes, we have, and that's it. It doesn't go anyplace else.
Not what's written here.
Well, I changed my mind.
I got answers to these.
Johnny contests the drink, but not the friendship powering the act. Another bond carried 20 silent years before one impossible surprise finally forced it open.
I'm over here.
Sinatra brings Dean onto Jerry's telethon after 20 years apart. Emotion floods the room, so comedy becomes their emergency exit. With every layer of preparation gone, 2 former partners must face history together while millions watch.
I have a friend who loves what you do every year and who just wanted to come out and say, would you send my friend out, please? Where is he? All right, break it up. Break it up. What is this here? We folk.
Dean reaches for comedy, turning 20 painful years into one easy workplace joke. The room wants emotion, but every jab proves their old rhythm never really disappeared between them again.
We could whip the world without the guns of Navarro. Carry on, folks.
So how you been? About our breaking up, and then when I started the show and you weren't here, I believed it.
I'll show you guys to your room if you like. The lights are out upstairs, so follow me.
6 weeks a year at the Megum.
The Megum.
And 6 days I do a roast. And
would you excuse us a minute?
Jerry slowly recovers his footing. Shock becomes rhythm. Rhythm becomes routine. And with every answer, the former partners sound a little less like strangers.
You always have to go.
I always drink.
No.
We got a melody to do.
A melody?
Yes.
All right, together?
Yeah, goodbye, Jerry.
Sinatra stays nearby because he caused the collision. But help is already unnecessary. Dean and Jerry have slipped back into the private language only they understand.
The only thing I got plenty of, baby.
Dream wild and scheme wild.
You're looking swell, booby.
You turn Jewish on me.
No, me, baby. I ain't gonna change.
I mean, I watched you for 5 hours, and I saw on the side, all you got is $733.1916. Oh, that's a phone number.
That's the phone number.
20 years vanish one laugh at a time. The next friendship brings far less heartbreak and much more danger, because Hollywood's quietest man finally gets to punish its loudest. Rickles usually wins by striking first. Newhart cools the room, then lets each dry line cut deeper. Knowing Don becomes completely helpless whenever someone else controls the microphone and the silence.
When it comes to comedy, Bobby Newhart knows where it's at. Why he don't go get it, I don't know.
Bob Newhart's spot is my best friend, which just gives you some idea of the difficulty I have in making friends. As to Don's act, so far the Chicago police have picked up 33,000 people who might have had a possible motive.
Newhart never borrows Rickles' aggression or volume. He lets silence slowly tighten the room, then drops each line so gently that Don has no dramatic defense available.
Don is just about to sign one of the largest deals in the history of Las Vegas. Why he is signing Frank's deal, we'll never know. But rating. This means not only that no one watching, but several people without TV sets had heard about the show and said if they got one, they wouldn't watch it.
Watching Don listen becomes half the punishment itself. Hollywood's great interrupter sits completely trapped, forced to wait while his calmest friend turns patience into a weapon.
But that doesn't matter. I'm going to get it later, so I may will be announced in a few days in the trades, in the papers, that Don has been chosen as the national spokesman for Preparation H.
Newhart sounds almost polite, which makes every hit sting harder. Friendship supplies the ammunition, his blank delivery hides the warning, and mercy never even enters the room once.
Many unkind things have been said about Don. As his best friend, I think it's incumbent upon me to tell you the true facts, and I don't think Don will take them on the way up, because you meet the same people on the way down. Don told me you run into entirely different people, and the hell with them. Don is very proud of his daughter Mindy and his son Larry. I know this, I was in his house at the time. Larry came in, Larry wanted a turtle, give him a new turtle. Don took it back to Larry and gave it to him, and just as he was leaving, he turned around. Something told him to turn around, and there was Larry going,
That was classic Hollywood with the gloves off. These legends needed no fake outrage. Sinatra let Rickles dance near danger. Bette Davis shut Martin Short down with one look. Carson turned a broken box into revenge. Peter Cook hid venom inside perfect manners. Dean and Jerry used jokes to cross 20 years. Then Bob Newhart proved the quietest man left Rickles helpless. That was the magic. The insults were brutal, but the history underneath made every hit land harder and every laugh feel earned. So which legend delivered the sharpest kill? And which friendship made the damage even funnier? Drop your favorite moment in the comments. And if you enjoy seeing the real, awkward, and unforgettable side of Hollywood, hit like, subscribe, and stick around for the next one.